Unit 6, Lesson 6, Activity 3, Fractions and Line Plots. What do you remember about line plots? We did line plots a long time ago. Well, remember that a line plot is a graph made on a number line that shows data value. Then the number of marks above a value indicates the number of times that value occurs. So in today's activity, we're going to actually make a line plot. Now it tells us in our book on page 214 to make a mark anywhere on this line segment. Because we're not doing this together as an entire class, I want you to make a total of 10 different marks on your line. And I want you to label them letters A, B, C, so on. For example, I would mark a line here, and I'm going to call this A. And then I could mark a line here and call that B. I could mark a line here, call that C. And I can keep going until I have 10 different lines on there. You're going to take a ruler for number 37 and measure the distance from the left end of the segment to your mark to the nearest 1/4 inch. So therefore you're looking at it and measuring it to the 1/4, not to the 1/8. So you need to find those lines. The line that is halfway between a number is 1/2. The longer line to the left is 1/4, and the longer line to the right is 3/4. Write down all of your measurements, and then instead of collecting measurements from your classmates and record them, you're just going to take your 10 points and record them on this number line, on the line plot below. And the way to record them, let's use an X. So each time you come across the distance, you're going to make an X above the line you did. You can also make a box. And remember that box equals, each one of these is going to represent 1. You can make your marks as close to each other or as far away from each other, but remembering you're going to be marking them to the nearest 1/4 inch. For questions 39, 40, and 41, you're going to go back and you're going to look at your plot, line plot, and answer the questions 39, 40, and 41. This concludes Unit 6, Lesson 6, Activity 3.